Space Engineers. It's a voxel-based survival game where you start out desperately looking for resources, but are somehow equipped with a spacesuit and all the functions necessary to sustain life. And I'm going to be playing it. So at the start menu, you get a few options on what kind of world you want to start with. I'm going to do the asteroids, which will start you in a rescue ship with very limited resources near a small asteroid field. I'm going to be playing in survival with environment hostility set to normal. Now this is the first time I've actually played the survival mode. I've only messed around with the creative and workshop maps so far. I wanted to save getting into the actual game for this first impressions video. So we start out in this tiny little spaceship. A rescue ship, they call it. And it looks like it's got a few necessities built into it. A cargo container. An assembler, which I assume makes things. A refinery, which processes raw ores. Little med station. And something to change my appearance with. Let's be yellow like the ship. Alright. Oh, this door goes to the vast expanses of space. Oh, the ship's a little bigger than I thought it was. The ship appears to be damaged. Either way. So ships have a few crucial components that they need to function. Obviously thrusters is one of them. We have a few on this. Gravity generators aren't necessary, but they do obviously keep your feet on the bottom of the ship without having to use your jetpack. There are also dampeners, which when you're moving at a high velocity, they'll slow your acceleration automatically. You need reactors to power everything, and gyroscopes, I believe, let you tilt. Anyway, let's figure out where we're going. Again, I've never played the survival mode of this yet, so not sure what to expect. This video might be longer because it is kind of a freeform game and there's probably a lot to explore. Ooh, an asteroid. Asteroids are basically your source for resources in this world. It's where you get iron and all other sorts of minerals. This is a pretty speedy ship considering the ones I played with in the creative and workshop modes were, well, they were huge, so they have that going for them. But I guess it makes sense that the smaller ones are faster. Now I'm really resisting my urge to crash into everything. The damage physics in this game are amazing. If you smash your ship into something at a high velocity, it'll start spinning out of control and parts will fly off in real time and with accuracy and all this cool stuff. Whoa. What? Crap. Thought my dampeners were on. Why did that just happen? Okay, well, that's a good way to showcase the damage. You can see the left side of my ship got a chunk bent in from that collision. What I meant to do was pull into this little tunnel right here. I figure that'll be a good place to start a base. Looks like I lost 2 sets of my forward thrusters when I hit the side of that. Trying to think how I could land this best. You know what? I'll land it on this. This looks like it might have a little bit of a flat surface. Oh, I don't have any landing gears either. Never mind. I'll just pull right in. Now, Space Engineers is another open alpha game, which means that what you're buying isn't the whole thing, isn't the complete game. It costs $20 on Steam right now. I got it on sale for $11.99. Okay, so you're equipped with a welder, a grinder, and a hand drill. I assume that the hand drill is used to find resources, so... Oh, I see some iron. Let's go after that. Magnesium. Okay, the hitbox of the physical terrain seems a little short. My drill doesn't seem to be picking up very well. Or maybe this is obviously just a hand drill, so it's not going to be too much, but it is a little annoying how short of a reach it has. And my inventory's fill with magnesium and iron. So I'm going to go ahead and take what I just mined and throw it into this refinery. Which will produce magnesium powder, it looks like, and iron bars. Now, while I was playing the creative mode, I scratched the surface of this game in that I understood just how expansive this could possibly get. The creative mode, one of the creative mode map options lets you spawn with a huge space station, and it has doors that you can map to open and close. It has blast doors for hangars for ships. It had all this cool stuff. So right now, as I'm fiddling away, chopping up these tiny rocks, I know that the potential is huge to build something, you know, whatever my mind can imagine. Much like it is in Minecraft with, you know, people building giant structures. This game definitely has the potential to allow you to tap into that. And I don't know about you, but building cool stuff in space and making giant spaceships has always been a a dream of mine. Although I always suck at making things, so they'll probably be ugly, but damn it, I tried. It is kind of annoying how these rocks keep flying around. I assume since I'm drilling through these rocks, there will be a time when I could technically drill away the entire asteroid. However, that seems like it would take a very long time. Conveyor. I assume a conveyor moves things. So if I wanted to begin building, I have this light armor block in my inventory, which tells me I need 25 steel plates. Now, I'm pretty sure steel plates are made from iron. But unfortunately... Here, let's switch these around. Okay, so it looks like all of the modules inside the ship are interconnected, I assume by the conveyor belt, which is a pretty cool mechanic. Let's throw the iron bars into the assembler. Production, let's go here. Interior plate, Construction component. Small blocks. Large blocks. Blast door light armor block. I think this is how it works. I may be a giant fool, but... So to review this process, you mine the ore, stick it in a refinery, put the refined material into the assembler, take the materials out of the assembler, lay down a blueprint block, and then weld it all together. G. Simple. Suit energy low. What does that mean? Oh crap, I just busted my... I meant to just get rid of that. Uh-oh, am I about to die? Let's get into the med bay. Which is, of course, on the other side. Oh, I'm cutting it close. Oh, the ship was upside down. Damn it!
Energy critical.
Oh, I'm about to die. Where's the health?
Energy.
Oh man. Skin of my teeth. So your suit will lose energy as you run around and do your thing, which you have to take to a medical room to recharge, and these medical rooms also give you the option to heal. So that's pretty much the gist, I think. That's my first block ever. Now I assume with the expansive qualities of this game, it's possible to create machines that will mine and refine stuff for you, so you're not walking around like I am right now, you know, looking like a moron trying to collect all these rocks. Anyway, now that I've walked you through the very basics of the game, like the skeleton of the game, about as basic as you can get in a game that's as complex as this, I'm going to call the video here, and I'm going to return after I play with the game a bit and establish myself more to give you a kind of overview of what I think the game's like now that I can truly get into it. I can already tell that it's a solid game, you know. This is what you always wanted to do with your Legos. I know I said that about Robocraft too, but this is just, I mean, the learning curve is a little high, but once you get it, there's so much potential to do what you want. Again, who doesn't want to run around building giant ships? Anyway, I'm out. I hope you enjoyed this Space Engineer's first impression. Hey everyone, a quick postscript to the video that I wanted to show. I wanted to show you a little glimpse of what's possible with this game world and what people have already done with the game in creative mode. So I downloaded this map off of the Steam Workshop, which is just chock full of amazing creations. Like, you can't even begin to fathom how some of these people put this together. But I'm going to take you outside these hangars right now and show you, if you are a fan of Halo, the UNSC Savannah. Now, if you're wondering, yes, this is a flyable ship. This is what's amazing about the world of Space Engineers, is that it's all based on very basic, blocks. You can put together a small spaceship using thrusters and reactors, so the same mindset applies to huge ships. There is theoretically probably no limit to how large of a ship you can make, although in some of the larger ones my frame rate dropped significantly and my machine is pretty good. But this is just one such creation I found on the Steam Workshop. There are many like it. And I know that as a longtime Halo player, I've always wanted to be able to pilot one of these things, as ridiculous as it is. So I'll be taking it for a test run. As you can see, the acceleration is not nearly as nice as the smaller ships, but you know, just the fact that you can get this much mass moving is pretty awesome. And because this is a voxel-based game, you know, this ship isn't a single entity. It's obviously made up of all the thousands of individual blocks that together work to make it run, which is pretty amazing when you think about it. Now, there's not much to do around here. I just wanted to show off what's possible with this game. And I'll include a link to this ship in the description section. But, yeah, thanks for watching again. And I hope you found this video interesting.
Korea. It's very much in the style of a Korean studio. Oh, there I go.
Yeah.
I'm down. Got myself killed.
Oh! I knocked him down, he knocked me down.
So
Then we both died.
which character did you choose?
I chose like the bald dude.
Yeah,
Sledgehammer thing.
Me